You already quit. Not last month, not last week. The moment it got hard, you stopped. You just haven't admitted it yet. You set the goal when you felt something. Excitement. Frustration. Maybe you saw someone else winning and it made you want to move. That feeling pushed you to write it down, say it out loud, maybe even tell a few people. Then the feeling left, and so did you. That's the part nobody talks about. Goals built on emotion have an expiration date. The emotion that started them is the same emotion that ends them. When it fades, and it always fades, there's nothing underneath holding the goal up. No system, no structure. No real reason to keep going, just the memory of how good it felt to want it. Here's what your brain does. When you set a goal, your brain gives you a small reward just for planning it. Studies show the act of deciding to change something feels almost as good as actually changing it. Your brain doesn't know the difference between thinking about doing the work and actually doing the work. So it gives you the good feeling early, before you've earned anything. That's why the first few days feel electric. You're running on that brain reward. You feel like you're already moving. You feel different, better, but you haven't done anything yet. And the moment real effort is required, the moment it's inconvenient, the moment it's boring, that reward has already been spent. There's nothing left to feel, so you stop. You tell yourself you're pausing, taking a break, recalibrating, waiting for the right time. That's not a strategy, that's a story. The restart you're planning never comes. You already know this. Next Monday has come and gone 100 times. January has come and gone more than you'd like to count. The timing always changes. The pattern never does. Same goal, same burst of feeling at the start. Same slow fade after a few weeks. Same quiet moment where you stop without officially quitting. Because officially quitting would mean facing it. So instead you leave the goal somewhere in the background. Technically still alive. Technically still possible. Just waiting for the right moment that never arrives. Marcus Aurelius didn't need a new month. He didn't need a better week. He was running an empire during war and sickness. And he still showed up, not because he felt like it, because he decided it was what he did, every single day, not when conditions were right, not when energy was high, every day, because that was who he was. He wrote it down himself. He said the obstacle in front of you is not stopping you. You are stopping you. The Stoics didn't talk about motivation. They didn't have a section in their journals for how to feel inspired. They talked about what you control and what you do with it, right now. Not later, not when life gets easier. Now, most people treat discipline like a switch, something you turn on when you're ready, when the mood is right, when external conditions line up. That's not discipline, that's waiting. Discipline doesn't care if you're ready. It doesn't care how you feel. It shows up when it's supposed to show up. Or it doesn't exist at all. You don't need this channel to keep watching. You don't need to follow, subscribe, or come back for the next one. The people who belong here already know why they're here. They don't need to be asked to stay. They stay because the truth is useful. The ones who leave, leave because the mirror is uncomfortable. Both outcomes are fine. Here's the real problem with waiting for the right time. The right time is a moving target. Your brain will always find a reason why now isn't quite right. Too busy, too tired, too early, too much going on. Research shows people consistently believe their future self will have more time, more energy, and more willpower than their current self. That belief is almost always wrong. Your future self has the same amount of time you have right now. Your future self is just as tired, just as overwhelmed, just as full of reasons to wait. The difference between the person who made it and the person still planning to start is not talent. It's not timing. It's not motivation. It's that one of them stopped waiting for the feeling to come back. You quit because you built on sand. You needed to feel it, to do it. And feeling is not a foundation. Feeling is weather. It changes. A goal built on discipline, on a non-emotional daily commitment, that holds. A goal built on how excited you were on a Sunday night does not. The fix is not a new goal. It's not a better plan. It's not a different system or a stronger mindset quote on your wall. The fix is deciding that how you feel about it is irrelevant. You do it because you said you would, not because it feels right today, not because conditions are perfect, because you said you would. That's it. That's the whole system. If you need more than that to start, you've already told yourself something important. The goal didn't fail you. You set it up to fail. Comfort ends here. No sympathy.